Hey guys, we're not in Elden Ring right now, we're in Minecraft. And the reason why is because I want to thank you guys. Also, I want to play, don't want to burn out Elden Ring, continue to playing it, but I want to thank you guys for 100 subscribers. Actually, oops, we're over 115 now. 115. And this all happened in less, guys, I was planning on hopefully getting 100 subscribers before summer. That was my goal, but I didn't think I was actually going to reach it. But I did, with your guys' help. And you've no idea how that makes me feel. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. And also, I'm going to be starting a new hardcore series in VR. Because, honestly, I kind of want to after my abomination of an ending for my last series. So there's a few things I want to talk to you guys about. And why it means so much to me what you guys did. For once, I have had some issues with school, stuff like that, not making me exactly happy. And this channel wasn't always making me happy because when I first started it, or the first year I started it, I got really no one to subscribe to my channel, which kind of sucked. But I guess I was kind of putting trash out, but that made me kind of not happy when making videos. But now I feel so motivated to make videos. I'm happy. I don't know. I appreciate it a lot more than you guys can think. So we're gonna start a little story. There's another thing that was making kind of screwing me up, and this kind of helped me out of that. Oh, kinda helped me out of it. I lost my taste almost 3.5 months ago to COVID-19, which honestly, when I first lost my taste, I kind of thought it was cool. I was like, yeah, that's pretty nice. Couldn't smell, obviously couldn't taste. But then after a month, one of the things that always was consistently making me happy in life was, food. Not because I ate too much of it, but because it was always reliable and tasting good. But now that it was just empty, it wasn't happy, but I guess I was kind of happy in a way that I was eating less sugary stuff, so that was nice. But, a month ago, I recently had a development in my taste buds. 99% of everything I eat tastes rotten and drink. Which, let's just say that was kind of bad. Really bad. It kind of screwed me up because not only was there are a few things I did enjoy while I lost my taste was texture stuff. Like burgers, pizza, stuff that had good texture, and it was enjoyable to eat because it felt good in your mouth. But after that, all my favorite foods were gone. I mean, there was one shining bright star in this, and it was actually anything that had citrus acid. So stuff like lemonade actually tasted good, except I couldn't taste the lemon part. I could only taste the citrus acid part. It was for example, just say you're eating a Sour Patch and you're just tasting the sour part. It's kind of like that, except obviously citrus acid doesn't taste sour, but it's kind of only one small piece of a flavor. But that was the one good thing out there. So also all acids I could taste, but that's the only acid that was actually good. Stuff like tomato sauce was I instantly cut tomatoes out of my diet. I love ketchup and stuff, but it wasn't bearable anymore. Couldn't have spaghetti because of the sauce that comes with it, which was a pretty big rip. And by the way, I'm sorry this just seems like me just complaining to you guys right now, but I'm just telling you that this is just stuff bringing me down over the past 3.5 months, pretty badly actually. And you guys subscribing actually helped me a lot out of it. Though I am still have no taste, and so far in 3 months I have lost 18 pounds. from 205 to 187, which is not healthy at all. I was, kind of just eating like protein shakes and stuff because drinks are easier because you can just guzzle it down, if that makes sense to you guys. But yeah, it was very unhealthy. I'm not gonna lie, things were getting pretty horrible. I was burning out of video games. After a while, I didn't want to play Halo Infinite anymore because I played it constantly, like every day, beat the battle pass in that game within like a month. And, well, after a while, you just burn out with every game, even some of the best. I love the game. I love the game so much. Love the campaign. The multiplayer definitely needs content, but it was a great base. But that's all it was. It was a great base. There was only like 7 maps in the entire game. Like, holy crap. Anyways, off of Halo Infinite, I was burning out of games. My channel was really just, stagnant. It wasn't really growing at all. I was probably like at 60 subscribers. And, well, that was kind of depressing because I was, posting videos weekly. I think I've only ever missed 2 weeks in the past like year and a half of making videos, which is impressive to me, but maybe not to you guys. But yeah, it was getting pretty bad. But then, guess what? I had my, standards so low. I didn't want to play games. I didn't watch shows like anime or anything like that. It was just low. Like it was a new low for me. But then Elden Ring came out. Like, holy crap. And you know what? I was like, I don't need to make full videos, like, just commentary. I think I'm just going to make videos that are helping people get, like, cool builds. Because on TikTok, I saw an Ichiko build. And, well, I posted the weapons location. And that blew up. And you know what? And I gained, like 30 subscribers by that video alone. And honestly, that helped me the most out of anything so far. I might be getting surgery later on to help hopefully get my taste back. It's a theoretical surgery, but oh wow, that's glitchy. But hopefully it helps me out. But that definitely helped me out. Like, everyone's supporting me and stuff. Now I've gained I doubled my subscriber count in like these past like month and a half. Or actually, not even the game was since Elden Ring came out. I don't know how long it's been out now. It's been out for like a month, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I was getting burned out of YouTube because it was just failing, and yeah, it was pretty horrible. And then Elden Ring, and then everyone was watching my stuff actually, and I was like, wait, I'm actually doing something here. So I kept posting Elden Ring, and they kept doing good. Not as good as my first video, but I was asking just for views. I was not getting views before this, like hardly at all. I'd get an occasional decent video when I'm talking about technology because I love technology, but it was just, yeah. We're at 116, I believe, at the moment of me making this video. It may have gone up, and today, I don't know, I just got home from school, took a small break, and then started making this video. So that's my sob story or whatever. It's not really a sob story. I'm sorry if that was too long, guys, and exaggerated, but you guys help me out. That's all I'm saying. And thank you so much. And I wish to keep making decent content, hopefully decent in your eyes. Oh my gosh. Lifesaver, a village. But yeah, that's it. But let's talk about other stuff, guys. It's not besides the YouTube stuff, because this is a video. It's not just, whatever. It's not like my sob story and why you guys thank me. I want to add like some content. So recently, I went to not Universal. Well, I did go to Universal, but that's not the point. I went to Disney World. Oh my gosh, I thought it was a zombie. I went to Disney World, and what the heck, dude? Why you like that? Anyways, And, I went there with the impression that it was going to be Diet Disneyland. That's all I really thought of Disney World. It's pretty much just, 90% humidity the entire time you're at Disney World. And, the rides are worse, And some of that was true. Some rides were actually worse than, like, Disneyland's rides. And I actually dislike the layout of Disney World a lot more. I hate it. Because I hate how they split it into, like, 5 parks. 2 parks where it's, like, more close together I think is better because I think like just the actual like what was it Magic Kingdom, which is like the normal Disneyland you walk into, was like 50 to 60% of what Disneyland actually is, and that's like it's too far of a journey. But I was kind of having bad time there because, well, the food there, the smell was in the air, so I was just walking through rotten air, getting a headache because obviously my issues with smelling. But we went to Animal Kingdom, which I thought was kind of like, kind of a waste. But this guy who we went to a steakhouse the day before said you guys should go to this Animal Kingdom because they'll give you not give you there's a ride there that's really good and it's called the Avatar ride. And I was like, oh, that movie that Disney owns, that was, top grossing movie. So I went to like, okay, maybe we'll have one semi decent ride. And, we went on the ride. We got a fast pass, luckily. I would not want to wait like 90 minutes to get on the ride. But you know what? I wouldn't want to wait 90 minutes, but I think it'd be worth waiting 90 minutes, is a better way of me putting it. So we get on the ride. And the thing is, it's absolutely bizarre. But, it's like a 3D ride, so, I'm usually really good at masking my emotions extremely well because I like to think I have a really good poker face. And whenever I give away emotion, like when playing like cards, I usually do it on purpose to trick, my friends or people I'm playing against. But this was one of those moments when after the ride's so stunning, like it's been out for years, I think, but like I got off the ride. And this is one of those moments in such a long time, I couldn't stop smiling. Like I was trying to like make a joke to my brother about how like the ride's so mid and stuff, but I couldn't stop smiling. So I couldn't exactly say the joke because it wouldn't have worked because obviously I'm smiling. And I think it's been years since I had something like that happen where I'm just grinning, and I couldn't like forcibly stop myself from smiling, which I thought was actually, I give that ride a 10 out of 10 easily. It's the Batman, it's the Elden Ring of, rides. It's one of those. It's so great. And honestly, that changed my entire perspective of the trip. That's an ominous cave in the distance. But yeah, it changed my entire perspective of the trip because I was thinking, wow, it's just a mid-hot Disneyland with like worse rides. Like for example, Space Mountain actually is worse in Disney World because not only is it single rider like Matterhorn, if you know what I'm talking about, where it's like one rider per like cart or carriage thing. It's like in a row, one person per row. And the ride hasn't been updated, so it's like super harsh on your back. Like you can just hear people grunting when you're on the ride. It's actually kind of funny. So that it was worse. It was still a good ride. It's Space Mountain, of course it's a good ride, but it could have been updated, it could have been better. But that's besides the point. It was like, yeah, it kind of changed my entire perspective on that trip to Disney World. Universal's still better in Florida. In some ways, at least. Actually, most ways. There is a couple ways I can think of that's better in California. But I just said that like 30 times in a row. I'm glad. I don't know if you guys are actually here still, which would be epic if you are. I might be living in this village for a while when we continue the episodes, which I will do probably either weekly, bi-weekly, or if not bi-weekly, when I have time, but definitely when the new update comes out. Because I haven't traveled a lot in this area, so the caves will be, you know, they'll regenerate, you know, with a new warden and the night cities. Yay, yay, yay. But yeah, those are the two good things, you know, besides, you know, for some reason, Universal having like so much food, you never realize how much food they have in the air until you literally only smell one smell. And oh wow, dude, I wish I like framed this. Look at this. What is that in the distance? Do you see that? Way over there. I want to try a big tree on top of the mountain alone. That's crazy. But yeah, my other Minecraft videos did horrible, and I think it's because I wasn't really doing interesting dialogue. Hopefully this is semi-interesting. Do tell me though what I could work on. If I'm repeating too much, tell me. I need to know. I really do. I need criticism. And I hope you can continue this journey with me. It'll be so fun. I can't wait. Okay, well I think this is where I'm gonna end it off. I'm gonna apologize right now. Because I feel like this is the first time, or like not the first time, but the longest video I just did complaining. Which I'm sorry if I did. But I appreciate all of you being here. So we'll finish it off as my character eats bread. And I'll see you guys in the next, I believe, Elden Ring videos. I think I'm going to be continuing my Batman build, or if I find another build to start, I can do them simultaneously. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.